Hey babes, it's me, Debbie. So today we're going to be doing my everyday or weekly, let's say, hair care routine. So I wash my hair generally about, let's say, once to twice a week. And this is just me, fresh face, not even fresh face, rolled out of bed face. This is what I look like when I wake up, and this is what my hair looks like, so it's not in the best shape possible. Kind of looks wrecked, let's be real. My curls have definitely deflated, and this is about, like, I'd say like maybe third, fourth day hair. So keep watching to find out and to see what I do in order to get really, really nice, beautiful, bouncy, luscious, voluminous curls. Alright, see you guys real soon. I've been looking crazy. Crazy.
Ready?
No. I don't have my eyes. I'm blind. I don't have my eyes. Okay. So, I'm back from my shower, and you guys are probably thinking, whoa, she looks crazy. So, I basically have my hair up in a towel, but I'm going to show you, before I get into everything else, what I use in the shower, like shampoo and conditioners and stuff like that. But disclaimer, I just wanted you guys to know that I just use products that work for my hair and my hair type. My hair is not kinky, curly hair. It's definitely not coils. It's like, let's say, like soft, wavy hair. Some curls too, but it's also taking me a very, 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 very long time to get to where I am at right now. So let's just get started in the products that I use. So I'm gonna get started on the shampoo. This shampoo I actually really, really like. It's called Ouidad. Honestly, I don't really know if I'm pronouncing that right to this day, but this is the shampoo. It's the Curl Quencher Moisturizing Shampoo. I'm actually currently almost out, so I'm just going to show you the bottle here like this. So this is the bottle that I use. This is definitely something that I'm going to purchase again. I've used the life out of this. I'm like squeezing it to the death, trying to get every single little last drop. And when it comes to the shampoo, I definitely focus on my scalp, because, you know, during this winter time, my scalp does get very, very dry. And, you know, you get those like flakes, and sometimes your curls don't come out right. Well, this is what I use. It's moisturizing. So definitely if you have dry hair like me, moisturizing shampoo is where it's at. So the thing that I use and purchase again, which is my conditioner, I get the DevaCurl One Condition Decadence Ultra Moisturizing Milk Conditioner. Whoa, that was a lot of words. Me and words don't get along sometimes, but that was a long thing. For me, this is an amazing shampoo, conditioner. It's 100% sulfate, paraben, silicone free, which is what I love for this company. I love DevaCurl products. DevaCurl is probably one of my favorite curly hair companies. Same with Ouidad, if I'm pronouncing that right. Those two are my favorite just because they work best for my hair. This is actually my third time purchasing this conditioner because I love it so much. And this actually probably lasts me about like 2 to 3 months. But remember, I also only wash my hair 1 to 2 times a week. So, and I do use a hefty amount of conditioner, that's for damn sure. So, because conditioner is what helps out my hair definitely. One other thing that I probably use or try to use once a month is this Melt into Moisture Matcha Butter Conditioning Hair Mask. It's also from DevaCurl. It's a little dirty because I actually use this product a lot, and it's almost empty. So this is the product that I'm using. So I'm going to show you just right now. If it focuses. So that's the product that I use. I'm going to show you kind of what it looks like on the inside. It's very, very rich and conditioning. You just found the hair, I'm sorry. Rich and conditioning. I don't know if you can tell by the inside. Smells delicious. So with this product, I generally will also do another, like, you know, like bedtime routine, because I usually wear this overnight just to get the most moisture out of this product. Oh, it smells so good. As you could tell, I'm running out and I probably need to get more. Oh, and another thing is that all the products that I use, I'll probably link down below in my description box. So you'll see everything that I use and you can just click on the link and just purchase it on your own time. So now I can finally take off this ugly thing off my head. So after the shower, or in the shower, while I have my hair conditioning, and I'm doing all the other stuff, I actually use a wide tooth comb just so I take out all the hair, the knots in my hair, because sometimes curly hair gets into a big knot and it's not cute. So going back to what I use to dry my hair, I love this thing. It looks really weird and kind of like, what is that? But it's what I use for my hair, to dry my hair. It's a microfiber towel. And that is something that I recommend all curly hair babes to get, because honestly, if you use a towel, you're just going to get a whole bunch of frizz. And that's the one thing with curly hair that you have to be very, very careful about, is frizz. Because frizz ain't cute. It's not. So I try my hardest not to get frizz by just using this towel. And another thing, if you don't want to get a microfiber towel, would probably be a 100% cotton t-shirt. Literally any 100% cotton t-shirt. That's all you need, and you could just wrap that up in your hair and just use it as a towel to dry it off. So basically, if I feel like I still have a lot of moisture in my hair, which I don't feel like I do, I will just grab the towel and I will just go towards the ends and just to grab some excess moisture out of my hair before I end up putting more product into it. So now, going into the routine, I am going to be putting in the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk Defining Cream. So this is something that I've purchased again, off and on. So I just wanted to show you guys that product. So Not Your Mother's is actually a pretty good cruelty-free product that I absolutely love. It has no sulfates, no silicones, no alcohol, no dyes, no parabens, and no phthalates. I don't know what that means, but everything else I tend to look for in a product. This is a very affordable, almost drugstore product that I actually kind of really use, and I purchase a lot. So we're just going to pour it out into my hand, and then we're going to put it into my hair. I generally see what I think is a good amount for my hair. My hair is not super thick, so that's just like the amount that I use before it falls on my hand. So from there, I just put it in my hands and I just try to get all up in there. Get it all in my hair real good. And sometimes I like just doing that motion and then scrunching a little bit all at the same time. So I grabbed a little bit more product just because I feel like my hair is a little drier because it's cold out here in New York. So I just grabbed more product because I feel like my hair is really, really dry. And I don't want to be so rough with my hair just because curly hair is very temperamental. So And I try not to put too much product near my scalp, so whatever is like the residue from my hands, I just put onto my scalp. So after that is done, I'm going to be grabbing the DevaCurl Ultra Defining Gel, the Stronghold No Crunch Styler. This is also 100% sulfate, paraben, silicone free. So this is just the product that I use. And we're just gonna get a little bit. I don't really like to use too much gel just because sometimes gel just makes it too heavy. So I try to use a little minimal amount on my head. Let's see. Hopefully this is gonna be enough. So there you go. It's kind of clear. Okay. So with this product, I tend to try to incorporate it solely into my ends and probably up to like midway in my hair. I don't want to be too rough with my hair because if you play around with it too much, you're actually going to create more frizz. So try not to be so rough with your hair. I know sometimes you want to like really get it in there, but sometimes taking your time in these steps is like crucial, like to making sure your hair gets defined curls and not a frizzy mess. And then I just do the same thing. This time, I am going to make sure I really get in my hair and get it in all parts, very incorporated. So, even if I feel as though I got it in there, I make sure that it's really in there. So, I just put it in, and then we're going to have to get up and do some scrunching, I would call it. Just because scrunching is what's going to give you your style. Because if you don't scrunch then and you let it just air dry like that, it's going to dry pretty flat and not voluminous. So I like a lot of volume. At least I try to get a lot of volume. And then whatever excess I have in my hands, I try to put it up top in my head too. Take this time to give yourself a little massage too. Okay. So now I'm going to get up and actually get in there. So I got a little bit amount. So can you see me? So I'm just gonna flip my head back. And then scrunch. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Just keep going. And then as I have my head over, I'm going to try to create more volume by just going like this and massaging my scalp a little bit. Just so I can create some more volume. And then I just keep scrunching until I think that I have the desired style that I want. So now, I'm going to go like this. Really get up in there. Flip my head back and then make sure I just get every part of my hair scrunched. But again, in this part, don't be too rough because you have to treat your curls like your babies. They could be very temperamental, at least for me personally. And I really want to take care of that body too. And then for me today, because I'm in that mood, I'm just gonna let it air dry just normal down. But sometimes, as not cute as this looks, I put on this thing. So this thing is more of like, I found it on Amazon. It's basically like a wig cap, and it came in a pack of 2. It was super cheap, probably like $10 for the pack of 2. And when I really, really want to take my time and create more volume, I tend to just put my curls up in this and try to air dry as much as possible, just like this. Maybe like 10 minutes, 15 minutes. My hair does take a long time to dry, but it's okay for me, at least personally. Sometimes when I feel like I do not want to waste my time and waiting for my hair to dry, or it's cold outside, because in New York sometimes it gets super cold, I try to use my hair diffuser. I'll show you what I use. A lot of diffusers that are out there are really good quality, but for me personally, I liked this one, and this one is just the DevaCurl hair dryer, and the attachment is the diffuser. So this is just the hair dryer that I use. I try not to use heat. I've been basically heat free for about your birthday, let's say like a year and a few months. A year and like 6 months. So I've been heat free for a year and 6 months. That sounds like a long time to a lot of people, but in the curly hair world, that's nothing. And for me personally, my hair, I've seen my hair transform into what it was when I stopped using heat. And when I use my diffuser, I actually just use it on the cold setting, and I don't use it in any other form other than the cold setting, because although it's going to take a little bit of time for it to dry, for me, heat is just no good. It's a no-go. And then after that, we're just going to let my hair dry, and then you're going to see the after, the transformation. Okay. Hey guys. So I'm back after my hair has dried. So it took me about maybe like an hour for my hair to fully dry. So within that hour, I did a lot of stuff. I was eating with mommy and papi, you know, comiendo pupusas, eating pupusas, which I think there will be a video about that coming real soon. And so I was just hanging out downstairs with my parents, you know, chilling. But waiting for my hair to dry in order to film the next part of my video. But basically, after, let's say, an hour or so, these are my curls. I have some defined ones, some not so defined ones. But like I said, my hair overall is like a wave / curl. It's very weird, especially because, like, technically speaking, my hair is still transitioning, because although it's been a year and a half heat free, that doesn't mean anything. So, you know, I think that like my hair will fully be in its truest form, I would say maybe after 3 full years of being heat free. So I'm halfway there. So my hair is still transitioning, but you definitely can see like how I have like straight parts, and how I have wavier parts, and then how I have curlier parts. But overall, this is how I do my everyday or every week hair care routine. And I usually do this about, again, once a week, and then I just wet my hair in between then and reapply products as I keep going. Other than that, a big, huge influence on my hair care journey has been one influencer or Instagrammer or YouTuber, which is Penny Tovar, which everyone should go look at and go follow and look at her videos, look at her content. She follows a lot of clean beauty. She loves good hair products that aren't expensive and that are worth it. So I think that's a huge influencer that I look after, especially going through my hair care journey. And it's come a long way. Just remember that in the end, it'll be totally worth it, because now I wear my hair naturally 24/7. And I actually think that it's what makes me me. And I embrace it so much now. And it's like a part of me. Like, I think that that's something that every girl, especially every brown girl, should look into. Alright guys, so don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, Foodie and a Beauty, and also don't forget to follow me on my social media account, which is Instagram at DebbieElizabeth_, and please, please, please put in ideas for future videos in the comments below, and don't forget that all my products that I use in this video are going to be linked down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye babes!